babu i sad imaju i ovu sisičku, kisičku, tako da, koja je svu pamet, gde je posisala onoliku pamet, tako mlada i raskošna, to mi stvarno nije jasno. Verovatno, Brka ludi, ja moram da se sad sakrijem iza Brke, a da Kisićka tuži Brku, a ne mene. U tabloidu sam pročitao da je ona pisala doktorat ministru Durmitoru, Zlatiboru. I da ga je, kako se zove, moj Alega zavitlavao pred pola kriznog štaba, kaže, pa nisi mogao nekog pametnijeg da nađeš da ti piše doktorat. I plus ima jedna pikantna afera koja je objavljena u tabloidu. Ja sam oprezan novinar, zato me još ima u životu. U tabloidu piše da je Sisićku i Durmitora uhvatio u krevetu njen muž i da ju je odmah ostavio. I tako se i na neki način objašnjava i njen taj uzlet u vrh epidemiološke Srbije. Jer čak i veoma obavešteni Čeda Jovanović kaže, ja za nju ranije nisam čuo, ali kako je pametna, kako ovo. I tako da, ne znam ja kako je nađeš tako pametno, koja drži tu tvrdu Konovu liniju.
Okay, so this was a video from Slavija Info. This is one of so-called independent media, news media in Serbia, but they are not really independent, which I'm going to show. This is introduction. So this is their YouTube channel, and this is introduction to other videos, to piece of shit who is mentioned here in this video. So Zlatibor Loncar, he is now again this moron. He's now again, I mentioned him in some of the videos, but I don't have video special about him, and I wasn't able to find him when I searched my channel, which means that he's probably not even in this in descriptions of my videos or some of my videos that he's mentioned. So this is the guy who is mentioned in this video. So this is a senior journalist from Serbia, and he said that this guy who is now again the Minister of Health, called Dr. Death, because he murdered people for he was a hitman for mafia. He killed people in hospitals who were problematic for mafia. I will talk about that in details in video about him, which I'm about to create after this video. So this guy, senior journalist, this guy said that now again Minister of Health had an affair with this piece of shit, this stupid bitch and a whore. So her name is Darija Kisic. I checked out her both master thesis and PhD, and it's rubbish. It's sort of questionnaire. It doesn't have anything to do with with science, and also according to some information that I have, that I read in comments of some again independent quoted media. So she never cured anyone. She started working right after her studies, medicine studies, on the faculty with students, which I don't know how this is possible. So, and of course she's extremely stupid, this rough-faced stupid bitch. So this is her page on Wikipedia, and of course I'm creating this video because this guy is deeply involved in cover-up of monstrous murders of 3 members of my family. So on my YouTube channel can be seen that a lot of doctors are involved in cover-up of 3 members of monstrous murders of 3 members of my family. So this is why I'm creating this. And this bitch was also minister for demography or something like that, which has to do with some of my crime reports and requests I send to people in the government who are in charge of social services and stuff like that. So she didn't answer that, and it was her job ex officio to solve all the problems that she inherited. So she was a minister for certain time, but she inherited these problems from people who were ministers before she was, and she simply needed to solve these problems. I mean, this is international organized crime. So if I go here, which is my YouTube channel, and I search term doctor, there are a lot of doctors here involved, and this cannot happen without knowledge of Ministry of Health, especially these ones. 2 doctors, female doctors from hospital which is part of clinical center of Serbia, and of course even Russian doctors, but that really doesn't have to do. I'm just mentioning this here. Russian doctors are involved in injecting something in my eye which caused 4 cancers. So again, it can be seen here that a lot of doctors are involved, and this guy knew this piece of shit, who is again Minister of Health. Again, he's called Dr. Death. So what I wanted to yeah, here this is important. So this piece of shit lawyer Svetlana Stojkovic, this bitch, so she told me, but she then denied. I won't say if I will not say if I have recording or not for now. So phone call recordings. So she said when I tried to save my father, doctor murdered him. That's I have more than enough pieces of evidence to prove this. So when I talked to this piece of shit lawyer, she is I think still lawyer in hospital of Smederevo, which is capital in the area where I live. So she said that this piece of shit told her to ignore my request for data. I needed this data to save this data to save my father. That was the procedure, but unfortunately I wasn't able to save him. And she participated in that, and these guys, the ones who was orchestrating everything. And again, I will talk about him more in video, which will be just about him, but I needed to mention this. And of course, since this piece of shit was and a whore. She's a whore. Since she was in the minister in the ministry which was involved in cover-up of monstrous murders on my family, she's also involved in that cover-up. So again, this is international case. You can see, just search for Interpol or DOJ or Russian. So this is international case on so many levels, or like some people say, at so many levels. So I don't need this guy anymore. As I said, I will talk about him more in other video. So let's see what... Oh, I cannot open this. Okay, I actually don't need to go backwards. So this guy mentioned here, when he mentioned that husband of this piece of shit whore caught her with that other guy who is now again Minister of Health. So he left her immediately, according to this guy is referring to magazine Tabloid. This is their website. They are this guy is chief editor there, Bakic. I mentioned him in videos related to illegal arms trade. He's fake opposition, controlled opposition, who is talking about the so-called deep state. Deep state doesn't exist. That's rubbish. So he's fraction of fake opposition, controlled opposition, which is trying to blame everything on so-called deep state, United States federal deep state, when it comes to illegal arms trade. That I proved without any shadow of doubt that United States federal government is behind illegal arms trade in Serbia and Western Balkans. You just search for DOJ and federal. So it should be here. Federal government. Okay, so go back to this guy. So he said that husband of this whore, when he caught her with that Dr. Death, he left her immediately, and it can be seen here, this is 2023, who is new boyfriend of this piece of shit whore. And these are other, she's now new director of Torlak. This is a factory for producing vaccines. I think it's both, but some other, it was state factory, but I think it's bought by some foreign company. Doesn't matter. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so other things that I need to mention about this whore is that first off, she is in Rotary Club. Actually, I can Rotary Club. So this is about photo of her on one of the meetings of Rotary Club, or Rotarians, how they call them. This is another Vaselenska TV, another fake opposition or control opposition media, news media. And she's reported in this piece, it's reported that she was even with masonry, with one of the on photo she was with one of the main Freemasons in Serbia, Tahir Hasanovic. I call him Turko Cigani because he's both Turkish and Cigani. Okay, these are some other things about her, again about her membership in Rotary Club and so on and so on. Again, this is some Muslim media, Serbian Muslim media. And there are some articles about her brother doing some dirty business, corruption related. So yes, this is about her brother Bojan, who is husband of former Minister of Justice, another Cigani. I call her Desi Deviacija, this stupid bitch in red, this Cigani stupid bitch. So this is about corruption. And this is pro-Western media Nova, who wrote about that. His company is named Nites, whatever that means. Again, Nova, so firm of Darija Kisic's brother for 4 years grows 14 times. This piece, I guess this is that piece of shit, moron, stupid fuck. Okay, so by the way, he is not born in Serbia, and some people claim she's Kurbato Asian, so not Croatian because Croatian doesn't exist. That's a coined term by piece of shit from Vatican, but she's Kurbato Asian, some people claim. And I think this is true because people here in Serbian Balkans didn't have those so-called sensual lips like she has. This stupid, rough-faced bitch and whore. Okay, so I showed who she is and her brother. So these are criminals, big-time criminals. She again faked. I mean, it's not about her, it's about people from medical faculty of Belgrade who helped her. She doesn't have any experience. She never ever cured anyone, this stupid bitch, ever. So it's about those people who helped her achieve what she achieved. And what is important here is for the end of this video to show how she is protected. So there was a shorter part of this video. So this video is almost 2 hours long, and I have here other video. So 25th of May, and this is 11th of May. So they have a shorter version, 10 minutes and 56 seconds, from 7:58. She mentioned that thing about that event when husband of that stupid whore caught her with that guy called Dr. Death. So it says here, Slavia info, husband of Darija Kisic found out how his wife advanced in her career. Dragan Jovanovic, this is that guy. So he is again senior journalist in Serbia. I think he's into paganism, as far as I remember, but it really doesn't matter. So I'm now going to normally check out the video, if this video exists. So the only problem here, I will need to where is, okay, it's here. I will need to zoom it in to be able to pick up video ID. So I don't know if this is O or 0, doesn't matter, I will try both. So MOUGP. So I just change this because I don't need this anymore. Why did this? So I will first try with 0, and I think it's 0. So if I try, oh no, this is definitely 0. Okay, so if I try to open it, oops, isn't available anymore. And if I try O, capital, so what if I put 3 here? Okay, anyways, I tried both variations, so it's not there anymore. They removed it, and of course I will oh, control minus works fine. So I can try the title of the video. Okay. Again, she's a real bitch, real stupid bitch and a whore. Real piece of shit. So again, people here didn't have, don't have, so domestic people don't have so-called sensual lips. So I don't know, she might be half Cigani or of Asian origin, but she's definitely not from any, let's call it tribes, which were here, domestic tribes from Balkans. Okay, so that would be it. I need to mention here, as can be seen for various reasons. So I guess that would be it. and as I said at the beginning of this video, this is introduction for a video about that another piece of shit who is even more deeply involved. Can I say this? More involved in the cover up of monstrous. I mean, he is involved as deep as it is possible in cover up of monstrous murders of 3 members of my family, which also includes poisoning of 3 minors, 3 kids. And of course, it is unbelievable that police confirmed that by ignoring me. So they ignored my crime report in my request for information, and by doing that they confirmed that I'm right. And of course I have the recorded phone call when I talked to monstrous murderer of my family, that monster who also, this stupid bitch and psycho, who also who could not explain why she this is her sister who watched for her. So this piece of shit psycho, both of these two pieces of shit have major psych issues. So she could not explain in that video that I showed why my brother's kids never visited their grandfather, my father, and I explained more details about that in those videos. So I have another video from a year ago where I also recorded asking her why she lied that she visited my brother after my father died. So that is somewhere there. Okay, so that would be it regarding that stupid bitch and piece of shit whore Darija Kisic.